diamond engagement ring mixed in with the donations. The ring was worth thousands of dollars. He had no home, no savings, and every reason to sell it. But instead, he kept the ring safe, hoping its owner would return. A few days later, the woman came back panicked. She had accidentally dropped her engagement ring into the cup and thought it was lost forever. Without hesitation, the homeless man handed it back. Amazed by his honesty, the woman and her husband started an online fundraiser to help him. As news of his good deed spread, thousands of people donated. Together, they raised over $100,000, helping him rebuild his life, proving that one honest decision can change everything. A homeless man sat on a busy street, collecting spare.
আপনি যদি সেই 63% মানুষের একজন হন যারা
Look at that guy flying through the air. It probably feels a lot like being Superman. But if you hit something at that speed, that's a completely different story. So how do wingsuit flyers control their speed and direction? Most wingsuits don't have engines. They're basically gliding through the air. If a flyer wants to go faster, they tuck in their arms and legs and dive. By giving up some altitude, they can gain a lot more speed. To slow down, they spread their arms and legs wider, creating more air resistance. A lot of people also wonder, why do wingsuit pilots wear helmets? Yes, they help protect against impacts, but their main job is actually to block the wind. At speeds like these, it would be almost impossible to keep your eyes open without one. Modern helmets can also include speed and altitude sensors, communication systems, and even action cameras. Those videos showing two people flying side by side look incredible, but they're typically done over open water, where there's a little more room for error. Look at that guy.
Thanks for bringing me to the park, sis.
Yeah, of course.
Ooh, I see a cutie over there.
Brother, that girl's my age. Wait!
Excuse me. Hi, you tired? You must be, because you've been running through my mind all day.
Thanks, but I have a boyfriend. What? Are you serious?
Is your boyfriend a donor?
Donor?
Yeah, like an organ donor.
No.
Then how's he gonna give you his heart?
Aww. Disgusting. That's the problem with kids these days, thinking they're adults.
Excuse me. Hi, Miss Karen. Is there a problem?
Well, it's not right for a boy your age trying to pick up on a girl like that, using adult language. You're not an adult. You can barely speak.
Karen, the exuberance of your velocity exceeds your boring looks.
Excuse me?
Yeah, see that? Sometimes I speak like an adult, and sometimes I speak as a kid. Either way, you heard what the
Don't
I
stop
said.
moving forward. Silently accumulate strength and persevere.
I was standing in a food line with my friend when a girl walked straight past everyone and cut right in front of us. I tapped her shoulder. Hey, you gotta wait in line like everyone else. She flipped her hair and said, I came here 2 days ago, so every time I come back, I just skip to the front. I was here first. My friend leaned in.
Ma'am, I also came here 20 years ago. In fact, I was born here on this exact floor. Now go to the back.
She spun around. How dare you talk to me like that? This is exactly why I hate men. What are you even useful for? If it wasn't for women, none of you would exist. My friend stayed calm and pointed.
That food you're waiting for? Made by a man. This restaurant? Owned by a man. That security guard keeping you safe? Also a man.
Then 3 more girls walked over, arms crossed.
You can't talk to her like that. You're a guy.
My friend paused.
Say no more.
He reached into his bag, pulled out a lipstick, put it on, fixed his hair, and turned back around.
Okay, now we can talk. You didn't skip the line because you were here first. You skipped it because waiting your turn is the one thing in life nobody taught you.
The girl started shouting, even my dad never talked to me like that. My friend gasped.
Whoa, you have one?
She crossed her arms. Excuse me? He said.
You're excused.
Her face went red as a tomato. That's it. I'm reporting all of you to the police. That's when a little kid holding his mom's hand looked up and said, you can't report people for making you wait. That's just called being a normal person. I was standing in a food line with my friend when a girl walked.
This kid's family owned a bounce house company.
My dog has always been sensitive to smells, and one.
Wait, what? We can.
How to not do chores at home. First is the homework strategy. The moment your mom says, come help me, immediately say, I was just about to start doing my homework. It's due tomorrow. Because to parents, homework always comes first. Next is the volunteer strategy. Before your parents give you a chore, volunteer to do the easy ones first, like taking out the trash or washing a few plates. Now, they'll think you've already helped enough and give your little brother the harder chores instead. Then comes the distraction strategy. The moment you think your mom is about to ask for help, disappear. Then tell your little brother, Mom's looking for you. 5 seconds later, he's the one doing the chores. Because parents usually ask the first kid they see. But the ultimate strategy is the bribing strategy. Just tell your little brother, I'll give you 10 Robux if you do my chores. And now, while he's cleaning the toilet, you can take the best nap of your life. How to not do chores at home. First is the home. Bro, don't we all have that one friend who genuinely thinks they're unattractive? Like they seriously believe they're a 2 out of 10, even though everyone else sees something completely different. A random person could literally walk up to them and say, wow, you're really beautiful. And they'll immediately respond with, nah, they're probably just being nice. Bro, have you looked in a mirror recently? You're literally a masterpiece. And don't even get me started on taking pictures with them. You take one photo and they instantly start freaking out. Delete that right now, I look terrible. Bro, what are you talking about? You look like you belong on a billboard. My camera roll is basically a graveyard of amazing pictures because they forced me to delete every single one. Then you check their social media and it's completely empty. Their profile picture is either a blurry picture from years ago or just their pet. Like you have the face of a model and you're choosing a random cat to represent you online? Make it make sense. If I looked like them, I'd be unstoppable. My profile picture would change every week, my DMs would be overflowing, and I'd probably start charging people for selfies. But the funniest part is when they have a crush. I'll say, just go talk to them. And they'll be like, no, I can't, I'm too nervous. Nervous about what? That they'll immediately fall in love the second you say hello? Bro, you look like you were created in a character customization screen and you're scared to send one message? Bro, don't we all have that one?
Stop planting trees like this and plant them like this. And I know you guys probably think I'm stupid because when they start growing, they will just grow like this. Some of them will grow, but most won't. But to fix that problem, all you gotta do is build up 8 blocks and place a layer of glass above them. And now look how they grow. Okay, I might have to speed up the game. 3, 2, 1, go. Boom, 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 boom. Keep on growing, keep on growing, keep on growing. And I think they all grow. Look at this. If I get rid of all the leaves, they are all grown, even on the inside. Stop planting trees like this and plant them like this. And I know you guys probably...
A man booked an Uber and got into the car. As soon as he sat down, he said, go, go, I'm in a hurry. But the driver looked at him and said, the trip is canceled. I'm not driving. The man was shocked. Why? The driver said, you were more than 10 minutes late. I had to wait for you. Uber's rules say I can cancel the ride. The man replied, my time is important. You're taking me today. The driver stayed calm. Then get out of my car. But the man refused to leave. The driver refused to drive. Both of them were too stubborn to give up. A few minutes passed. Then the driver asked, so you really want to keep doing this? He turned off the engine. The man smiled and said, yep, I have plenty of time. Then he took out his phone and called his boss. Boss, I need a month off. I'm dealing with something more important today. After the call, he crossed his arms and smiled, thinking he had won. The driver quietly picked up his phone and called his wife. Honey, I probably won't be home for the next year. You can marry someone else if you want. Then he added, but our kid stays with me. He ended the call, looked at the man and said, okay, if you want to wait, then let's wait. A man booked an Uber and got into the car. As soon as he...
Hey, Dad, can I go to my friend's house?
To do what?
Play video games.
Well, what did your mom say?
That's not important.
Son.
Okay, she said to do my chores first.
Okay, so just do that first then.
But they want me to come over right now.
Sorry, buddy.
What if you answer my riddle correctly? I'll stay and do my chores and wash your car. But if you get it wrong, you do my chores for me.
Wash my car? Okay, fine.
Say silk.
Silk.
Say it 3 times.
Silk, silk, silk.
Say it one more time.
Silk.
What do cows drink?
Milk. That was easy.
You sure about that?
Wait. Oh, great heavens! Hey, son. What the? Why are you cleaning our son's room? I don't want to talk about...
Hey, Dad, can I go to my friend's house?
3 guys in ski masks cornered me in an empty parking garage at midnight. The biggest one...
I saw my brother on his hands and knees wiping food off the cafeteria floor with his bare hands when I...
I've lost weight and now I want to divorce my husband. We've been married.
Bro, why do teachers always ask the most obvious questions ever? Like, I swear sometimes it feels like they're just trying to test our patience. Tell me why I asked to go to the bathroom and they hit me with, why do you need to go? Bro, what do you think I'm doing? Am I going in there to admire the walls? Maybe count the floor tiles for fun? My bladder is holding on for dear life, and you want me to explain my entire bathroom mission like I'm giving a speech. And then when you're talking to your friend, the teacher instantly notices and says, why are you talking? Is there something you want to share with the class? Like, no, I was not preparing a TED Talk for everyone. We were literally just having a conversation. The same thing happens when you're clearly sick and coughing non-stop, and the teacher asks, are you okay? Bro, I sound like my lungs